All right, so for today's warm-up, we're going to start a 3-minute running clock, okay? In which you're going to start with jumping jacks. So we're going to do jumping jacks for 3 minutes. On every 30 seconds, we're going to stop and we're going to do 3 per side RDL airplanes. So slight bend in the knee, nice and flat back, hips square to the floor, biasing the hamstring and trying to reach that leg out nice and straight. Nice. Cool. So 3 and 3 RDL airplanes on every 30 seconds, moving back and forth between that and the jumping jacks on the 3-minute. Once you're done those 3 minutes, all right, so for our mobility today, we're gonna do a squat, hold, and shift. If you have some weight, you can use it in like a goblet squat for this, but without any weight, we're just gonna add pauses, all right? So it's a squat, hold, and shift. So I'm gonna go down in her squat, find the bottom, she's gonna shift to one ankle, shift to the other ankle for some mobility, back to center. She's gonna stand partial and then back down. And that's 1 rep. We're gonna do 3 of those. Pretend this is her 3rd one, so she's gonna stand all the way up. Okay, she's gonna take about 10 seconds rest, and then she's gonna do that 3 times. All right, and that's our goblet, squat, shift, and a hold. All right, so here with the specific, and we're gonna get our posterior chains activated today and get our heart rates up. So we're gonna do 10 per side, so a lot of reps here, so 20 total RDL and reach. So we're trying to find a target out just like 3 to 5 feet in front of us and trying to tap it. We're gonna alternate. Or you can stay the same side, it's basically up to you, but mainly keeping the hips square and the shoulders square, not rolling over on that movement. Then we're going to a Bulgarian Split squat hold. We're going to do each side for 20 seconds. So Em's going to find the box, get a nice long stance, and she's going to sink back behind her front leg, staying nice and tall, and she's going to hold for 20 seconds. That's going to be tough. You're going to feel that light up that post chain for some more unilateral post chain activation. And then she's simply going to do 10/8 male-female burpees. So I'm going to do 8. Just nice, fast burpees. And that's your warm-up, specific warm-up. All right, so today we have some gymnastics focus. It's a short EMOM, but it's aggressive pulling in this EMOM. It's going to be pretty exhaustive from a stamina perspective. So we're starting with strict pull-ups. I'm just going to demo some ring rows here. And we're choosing the ring rows to demo because we want to show you and discuss like touch and go tension. We usually talk about touch and go with the barbell, but when we watch Em's elbow here, we can actually anchor off the elbow, whether this be a pull-up or a ring row. Both movements are very similar, that's why we use them. We can anchor off the elbow and watch her touch and go in the bottom here. She doesn't lose any tension when she touches and goes. Okay, bam, bam. And she's not bouncing off her joints, but she's hitting that tension and driving, and it's a cue for her to use that kind of stretch reflex to drive back into the next rep, increasing our time on tension. This is gonna help build our stamina and our strength for any kind of like upper body pulling in gymnastics, be it a pull-up or a muscle-up or any of the above. So then on the next minute, we're alternating to the deadlift. Now our grip and our upper body pull is going to be a little bit smoked, so we really wanna just simply dig our legs in and use a lot of legs and just let that bar hang in the arm, but while maintaining that tension. And again, we're touching and going these reps as well. Okay, and try to find a weight here that's going to be conducive to you touching and going the entire time. All right, remember this is just an 8-minute EMOM, very short, but it is aggressive. All right, so sink your teeth into this one and go hard. All right, really cool, intense METCON for you today. It is total time span of 19 minutes with 15 minutes of actual work. We're going to go a 5-minute AMRAP, 1-minute rest, 4-minute AMRAP, 1-minute rest, and as you can see, we're decreasing the AMRAP time. The whole point of this, stay on pace, okay? If you come out too hot, you're going to get penalized for it because this naturally just gets more and more intense as you go. Okay, so the movements that we're using for this are 20 double unders. So if you got your rope at home, you're gonna use your double unders, spin that rope, okay? Spin that friggin' thing. It's only 20 reps. A lot of times when we get tired, people, I know it's simple, but people forget to actually spin their rope. We get fatigued and we get lazy and we become these big movements. Spin it with your wrist and spin it nice and tight and fast. Get it over with, okay? The next one, toes to bar. We're gonna actually start by demoing the scale for this, the V-up. Okay, I want you to watch M's core tension here throughout. She'll do 4 reps for you here. Let's do 4 V-ups. And she's going to start with core tension, and she's going to hold that core tension throughout the whole rep. Notice the positions, the same as up on that bar, hollow and arch, okay? When we get up on the bar, because what a lot of people do, before Em gets up on that bar, I'm going to explain why we're showing you this. What a lot of people lose from the V-up to the toe to bar is that core tension. When we get fatigued, we tend to do these lazy, floppy reps. And it just causes a lot of inefficiency rep to rep, even though it's more comfortable to do at that moment. It just fatigues us even more in the long run. So I'm going to hop up and show you a toe to bar where the arch has core tension. You have a lot of core tension in that arch, right there. You can see that awesome core tension and how hard she actually smacked that bar. Creates a lot of power over time. Okay. After the toe to bar, we go to our dumbbell, which we can also use to weight our V-ups overhead if the V-ups are a little too easy and that's a little too tough. And we're gonna go 5 per side on the hang clean. So dumbbell hang clean, it's not a fault to initiate this like a kettlebell swing. So the dumbbell's gonna be between the legs, and we wanna kind of send the hips back and initiate like a kettlebell swing if you watch Em's body, okay? But the dumbbell is not going to swing out like a kettlebell, rather it's going to come up through your shrug and your quick elbow. 5 on one side, 5 on the other, making for very quick movement here. You're not going to be spending a lot of time on that. All right, so just try to buzz through this, get your pace time set, and stick to it through all of the AMRAPs, and just continue this as you go. All right, guys, have fun with this one.